Yeah, property spruikers have been about for many years, and I remember going to a seminar probably about 17 years ago in Horsham, and there's a very similar theme between all these sessions. It's all about scaring clients to think that they've got to take control of their own retirement and their own wealth. They'll often talk about tax and all the tax savings you get by purchasing property, and that goes through to negative gearing, and which is obviously losing money on investment each and every year, and the tax deduction that provides. So it's very much about scaring the client, and the end result, what these people are after is they want to sell an overpriced bit of property that might be, years ago it was apartments on the Gold Coast, and what they would do is they would offer a free trip up to the Gold Coast to look at properties, which is obviously a very romantic and exciting thing to do. But at the end of the day, all they want to do is sell overpriced property. So they'll talk about the virtues of owning property, the tax benefits, and obviously the income side. Quite often when it comes to income, they will also guarantee the first year's income, and of course that first year's income is backed by the price that you've just paid for it. So you've overpaid, and part of that margin that they receive goes into securing that first year's income. So it's all about pressing the right buttons to get people excited that you've got to take care of your own retirement. There's lots of tax savings, but at the end of the day, the sole purpose is they want to sell you property, so they can talk about all the virtues of owning property, but at the end of the day, they're not making their money out of owning property. They're making money out of selling people, good honest people that have gone to listen to find out good information about selling them property, and quite often that these people are involved with the developers. They've also got the solicitors and other professionals involved, so that they can do all the paperwork for you. They make it sound tremendously easy. Now, the reason why they do that is that stops you going back and having a yarn to your own solicitor or your own accountant that might start to ring a few alarm bells. So they don't want you going back and talking to your own professionals, because they might have a different view, which may stop you purchasing the property. Yeah, so that's property spruikers. Be very wary. There's lots of them about, with self-managed superannuation funds now being able to borrow to invest. There's a lot working in that area as well. So tread very carefully and seek independent advice.